Hey guys, so I am just getting packed for my trip to India. I'm so excited. I'm going to do some teacher training and then I'm teaching a yoga retreat. And a couple of the students coming along have sent me messages asking what to pack. And I realized if you're going on a yoga retreat for the first time, it's actually really helpful for somebody to give you some advice on what to pack. So I thought I would chat through some of my favorite things to take with me and give you guys some tips. So the number one thing, of course, I'm sitting on mine here, is a yoga mat. So I'm packing my mat. I sometimes take a travel one. This time I'm taking a proper thick mat just because I have space in my bag and it makes it more comfortable. I'm going to be out there for about a month. But a travel mat is amazing. Often when you go on a yoga retreat, mats are provided, always worth checking, but sometimes they are worn out or might not be the same as your mat at home and maybe not as grippy, especially if you're going somewhere hot and it's a bit sweaty. So I always like to take my own mat with me. I'm also taking a strap and a block because I know where I'm going. We need some extras, but yeah, always worth finding out and taking all of the props and things that you think you might need. If you're doing lots of yoga on a yoga retreat, it's worth having the equipment to make you really comfortable in your own practice. So the next thing is a water bottle. I always carry this with me anyway, but it's really, really useful to have something to drink from in your practice, if you're wandering around, if you're exploring a new place. So mine, I've got a new swirl bottle, which I'm very excited about. It's perfect for being on the beach. This keeps your drink cold as well for 24 hours, I think it is, which is amazing, especially again, if you're going somewhere hot. And then on the topic of sunshine, Suncream. So I use this brand called Yao. I buy it on Amazon. They do a factor 15 and a factor 30, I think. But this is amazing. It's made from hemp seed oil and I absolutely love it. So that is my favorite. And then the next thing is sunglasses. So I have just got a new pair of prescription sunglasses. I'm pretty excited about them. Shame I can't test them out in London quite yet, but it won't be long till the sun's out here as well, I'm sure. So I'm pretty excited about my new shoes. Not essential, well, shoes are probably fairly essential, a pair of flip-flops or something. But these got pineapples on, so I'm just really excited about them and wanted to show you them anyway. These are from ASOS. They came in a 2-pack and they're actually really comfortable as well. So big recommendation. So these are my favorite yoga leggings for when it's hot. They're the Align pants from Lululemon and they're really, really thin, really sweat wicking, which means that they also dry really quickly. I'm going to be taking a little container of laundry liquid so that I can give things a rinse in between my practices. And this is my favorite new energy bra, which is also from Lululemon. And these are really good because it means that I can do yoga in them. I also go for a run wearing one of these as well. And I'm taking quite a few pairs. It's always worth checking your schedule before you go. So if you know that you're going to be doing one sweaty practice a day and then maybe one more still practice, then you can kind of get away with one set of yoga clothes per day and not worrying about washing them. But if you're going to be doing more than that or it's going to be really hot and sweaty, then it's worth checking the washing facilities or making sure that you take a couple of extras just in case. So I did a little bit of a holiday shop before I started my packing. So as well as those pineapple espadrilles, I also got this really sweet little sundress. It's just from ASOS, but it's got pom-poms on the back, which I love. Really colourful, so transforms this little white dress into something kind of fun. So yeah, those were my holiday treats. But generally I try to pack kind of light layers, so that's also really helpful to have something that you can throw on before your practice in the morning, or if it gets a little bit cooler in the evening, a scarf or a cardigan or something. Also great if you're meditating, if you're being a little bit more still, just to have something that you can put on top. And then the other thing that I really encourage my students to bring with them on a retreat is a notebook, because you just might find that things come up on a retreat that you want to keep a note of and journal or maybe that's something you do every day anyway. But yeah, I would always recommend taking a notebook in case you learn something, if you have any kind of thoughts that you want to make sure that you remember. It's really good to have something to write them down in. And finally, coconut oil. Again, another thing that I take most places, but this works as an after sun, a moisturizer, makeup remover. It's just a one pot wonder, which helps you to scale down your what do you call it, wash bag. Helps you scale down your wash bag, so that you don't have to carry so much. And Vita Coco do these little pots, which I think are really, really handy to carry with you. Oh, and the last thing is a bag to carry things in when you're there. So just something light, maybe you want to go to the beach, or maybe you want to carry around your book. Oh, that was the other thing, books. Take lots of books. You'll probably have lots of time to yourself. I'm reading an amazing one at the moment called Women Who Run with the Wolves, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you're looking for a holiday read, then I definitely recommend that. Otherwise, you can check out the book club videos that I've got on my channel for some more recommendations. Anyway, I hope this gives you some ideas of the things that you might want to take with you. Have a lovely holiday, enjoy your retreat, and I'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, then you can subscribe to my channel by clicking here. You can follow my blog via the link here, or for more videos right now, check out this playlist.